Hello Aries, this is your month of May 2020 reading, tarot cards. This time I got it, I get it, I will do it. I will say something in advance. This is the general reading. It will maybe resonate with you, it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, it's not for you. So just, go away, click goodbye or whatever, or just, listen. Maybe there are some little messages that you can relate to. I'm going to really appreciate your comments, likes, and subscribes, shares, whatever this goes to make this channel grow more and get more followers, and make me progress in this and learn, of course, much more, because your comments will definitely help me to learn and make these readings better and better. Okay, first of all, we are starting with angel answers. I want to get some overall angel up. Okay, I will not take this one because I didn't even shuffle. So I want to shuffle the cards and ask the angels specific messages for Aries. I want to channel the very nice and wonderful and correct messages for Aries 2020 May. I hope you're doing well in these times. Some of you had birthdays recently also, I think. So happy birthday to any Aries that had birthdays recently in April. And let's see what are your wonderful messages for the month of May. May. May came first. Okay, I know this. Hope you are all are safe in these corona times also. Okay, there you go. They want to come out fast, they came fast. Okay, so whatever you're inquiring about, or whatever it's on your mind of, if there is anything that you are uncertain of, so if there is some decision you have to make, but there is some kind of uncertainty about it, the angels say no and choose a new direction. I don't know what could it be. Maybe we can see throughout the reading later on, if there is some connection to these cards, but wherever it is, angels say no and choose a new direction. So maybe some of you can find the answers in this and understand what this actually means. But I think it's very clear that they don't need like a special description or something else. It's very clear that the angels think for whatever this is in your mind now, the answer is no and choose a new direction. So, wow. Okay. The angel therapy cards, I love them too. They said law of attraction. Not love, but law. Law of attraction. Relationship activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. You'll know about the law of the I don't know, maybe it's love. Then I'm getting channeled messages that love is in the attraction, or love of attraction. Whatever it is for you, Aries, you will probably know. But the card, law of attraction, says that whatever you enjoyed is changing, and it's time for change, and you are becoming more sensitive and aware of the energies around you. So whatever is happening in your love life, because obviously it's law of attraction, be careful of those energies, be careful how you use them, be careful how you are sharing them, and how you're manifesting stuff, and what are you manifesting, because whatever you're manifesting, it's going to, come to you. You know how the law of attraction works. Okay, I'm just getting my cards out already. So you got in your past position. I will do past position, present position, challenge, advice from spirit, and outcome. First, you got Page of Swords in reverse as your past position. Two of Wands is your present position. Then we have in the challenge, there is Five of Wands and the Wheel in reverse. so I don't know why the wheel is in reversed. We'll see. And we have to get, okay, there it is. Wonderful. 6 of Cups and 9 of Wands in reversed as advice from Spirit. And possible outcome, 4 of Swords in reversed. Oh, I want to get one more card on that. Okay, the World. Okay. So, I did, usually I do the clarification with these cards. And now I kind of switched it up, not deliberately, so I will do this with this Radiant Vice Spirit Tarot. The clarification will go from there. Yeah, I don't know why I did this. This is so weird. Well, it happens. So let's see what goes further with these cards. So Page of Swords. Clarification for Page of Swords. Let's see what will come out. Page of Cups is a clarification. Then we have a 2 of Wands in the present position. Some more. I'm sorry, I spoke in Croatian. Okay, 2 of Wands. So 2 of Wands upright and 2 of Wands in reverse clarification. Oh, this is nice. I like when this gets confirmed. So, okay, Page of Wands in reversed and 5 of Pentacles. And then we have Queen of Pentacles as advice from Spirit. Very nice. Very nice advice from Spirit. And the last one in the outcome, okay, oh my god, again Pentacles 7, 8 of Pentacles upright and 6 of Pentacles in reversed. Maybe just one more in this outcome. We need a bit more cards in the outcome. Let's see what happens there. Oh, okay, I will get them up. Just a minute. King of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Oh, there's a lot of pentacles in this reading. What's going on, Aries? Okay, and down, King of Pentacles. So, Aries. I know there is a queen there and there is a king there. So there is some king here. King of Pentacles is a very stable and nice energy. Materially stable person. If it's a guy, if it's a male, if it's a masculine energy, it represents, well, I would say that you're in a very good and stable position. You have everything you need. You're not in a hurry. And at the moment, I think things are going nice. But let's see further. This is like now like some, let's say, overall energy. This was down on this deck. Past. Page of Swords. Page of Swords usually in the present. Everything, you know, exploring, learning new things, getting very interested into everything that is new, that is nice, ability to learn, but it was not like that. And there is this Page of Cups. I think that maybe we were in the past, or you were, or some of you were, a bit emotionally either unstable, or you were in the relationship or somehow connected with someone who was not very, you know, very stable energy, not someone who is like, he's bringing this cup, but he's not very, you know, he doesn't really give much. But I would say that in this situation, I think that there was probably some situation with emotions, and that my dear Aries were not very in a mood for some not stable or like whatever offers. And this brings us to the present position, which is weird. It's like 2 of Wands upright and 2 of Wands in reverse, you know. So I really don't know what to think about this, because it's like one thing is explained in reversed with another thing, with the same thing. So this is not usually what I've seen ever. But I would say that this present position, maybe it could be, yeah, it could be really this. That you are here and there. This is like the 2 of Wands are usually also like making a decision, you know, maybe even knowing what you want to choose, but you need time, you need to decide. There is like a situation happening with decisions, and this is inability to make a decision. So maybe you're going, you know, like this, you know, you're not sure what to do, how to do it, what to do, where to go. There is some indecision here, and this is going here like with the great plans, you know, you have a plan and then the plan doesn't fill out, and then you have a plan and then it doesn't. It's like going really, the energies are really like indecisive here. Something is not going very easily. So I think it's kind of like, you know, that situation where you know you have to do something, but then something else appears that's stopping you from doing this first thing, and then it's like, you know, catch-22 situation. But let's see, you know, challenge. Why is this happening like that? There were some battles you needed to have, you know, you had to go through something. And your challenge was this, you know, you knew you have to go through something that won't be easy, something you have to, you know, climb, do, decide. There was like some kind of battle. And this is like described with the also, actually, I'm sorry, these 2 cards came out together, 5 of Wands and the wheel that was turned like this, which means that your challenge was the things you were doing, but somehow it doesn't change, you know, doing, and somehow it still didn't turn the wheel. It didn't turn the wheel. And we want the wheel to turn, you know, because then it means, okay, finally we turned something. And there is this Page of Wands in reverse and 5 of Pentacles. But these cards are showing me that you're going, you know, you will go away from this situation. You will get out of this indecision. I don't know why, but I get that there is a very like, I wouldn't say that this is very much connected with love. I think that there is a lot of also like some stability here, you know, that maybe you are in some crossroads with your life, you know, maybe you have some existential situation, maybe you have to go somewhere, maybe you even like, you know, these battles, you know, some people lost their jobs, I don't know, you know, but it's like where, you know, this is a very energy. One person is going and this 5 of Pentacles, it's okay, it's finished, but it's tiring, and some person is just saying, okay, I'm going, enough, this is enough. So after all these battles in a challenge position, and this Page of Wands is reversed, you know, this is usually a bit more stable than Page of Cups, you know, it's not just purely emotional, but he's also in reverse. So I think that everything in a challenge, and everything that this is indecision, and this is happening here in the present now, is really described with this challenge. You know, you are going through some things that are not easy to handle, you know, stuff are not going very easily for you, you know, that they're not turning your way in a second, you know, or you want to do something and this goes very fast and easy and everything. Somehow it's like going, then it stops, going, then it stops. So there, you need to have a lot of patience with this energy. So I mean, I feel it. It's not easy energy to handle. So probably this even law of attraction, you know, you should really keep yourself in the positive energies, keep yourself in manifesting your future in a positive and great way, you know, exactly how you want it to be. So not to get yourself stuck into this kind of like energies of indecision or something. Advice from strangers. like me, is Six of Cups. Look, Six of Cups and Nine of Wands in reverse. So I wouldn't say this Wands is usually, like, okay, I got out and I'm like, holding my stick, and I got from this battle, and this is like, I'm standing very bravely with my stick, and everything, my worries are behind me, and I will just light up this light in front of me and go further. But this is in reverse, and I'm kind of like thinking, because the next one is the Queen of Pentacles, as describing the Queen of Pentacles moment. And I would say that this is the card of nostalgia. Six of Cups is going back into the past, remembering some things from our past that were happening. And I think that now is actually the perfect time, and this is the advice also, because we want this Queen of Pentacles. We want this. We want you to be the Queen of Pentacles. I know it's not Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, but you're Aries, but still we want you to be in your throne with your pentacle, happy, stable, not of need of anyone. You want this energy, you want to feel this energy, and we want you to feel this energy. So what would I say about this? Yes, it's good to remember nice things from your past, but in this situation, I think the past is important to find in your past, maybe things that you keep repeating, the things that are going on repeat with you. If you have some situations with partners, with people, with yourself, that you see that are repeating, and you can see it like looking at your past, and coming back to this present moment, and seeing that maybe these indecisions are repeating, that you are always fighting something, that you don't have time for maybe being this Page of Swords, just go into something new, find and explore something new that really is of your interest. Go into your past maybe a little, try to dig out somehow what is this that was making you feel different. Because also this law of attraction, again, I'm getting back to this card, because it says that you are now changing. You have the possibility and energy now to maybe look at things differently, to understand these energies better, to understand how you are reflecting other people, and how you can, reflect, how this can reflect on your life. So go into the past, because you want to become this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is really important energy in this. And in May, I think this should be somehow like the outcome, but let's see what the outcome is. This is your advice from spirit, to become that, to feel like that, to feel like a queen of and feel like Queen of Pentacles. But the outcome says Four of Swords and the World. So for me, this is saying, and Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So what for me is saying is that outcome could be really the end of cycle. You can finally end this cycle. If there was something that was putting you in this Four of Swords energy, or that was always repeating, or that was always draining your energy, now you have a chance and possibility to get out of it. So whether it was something emotional, because here I really think that it was like generally, like even like a relationship, but also material stuff and everything. Like your life was kind of like in a very turbulent motion now. I don't know why I feel this, but I do. This is how I'm feeling it. I'm sorry if it doesn't resonate, but somehow I feel like you had like some turbulent times, going through turbulent times. And it kind of is connected maybe to something that you keep repeating as some pattern, something that keeps repeating, and you are maybe not able to see, but maybe you see it, but you don't know how to do it. But there is still, something that you need to change. There is a need to change, because then you will end the cycle, and you can end the cycle now. So if you are feeling something that is on the emotional level, or something like you but really specific for you, that you keep doing, that maybe you are trying to deal with some situation that is very important for your existential part and something, but you are using like some tools that you were using before, but now they're not very sufficient. This is something that you need to change. Maybe you are in a love situation where you keep repeating the same pattern. You should change it. You should think of it in a different way, because if what I see here, you know, there is um and after that, you know, after this world and Four of Swords, as a clarification, is Page of Pentacles, King of Swords, Six of Cups in reverse, Eight of Pentacles. So there could be you know, there could be some Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there could be some air sign, you know, there could be someone who is interested in this loving part situation. But also what I see here from this cards, King of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, and Four of Pentacles. There's a lot of pentacles. This is for sure. You know, there's a lot of pentacles in your reading, and that's why this is kind of drawing me that it's not only love. You know, that it's not, that this is not just a love reading, and maybe not at all. Maybe that they're not at all. Maybe this is really something that is connected to your current existential situation, and there are definite possibilities that you will get to your pentacles, you know, that you will get to your situation where you will be able to fully be stable in your power and fully be, you know, stable in your power as a Queen of Pentacles. And I don't know, is this King of Swords someone who is like going to you in your outcome, or maybe getting closer to you? I mean, swords are air energy. They're powerful, they're creative, they're adventurous, they are a lot of things, you know. King of Swords is very sharp. He knows what he wants. He's very stable also. He doesn't need to like do much. You know, he has his sword, and you know, he more or less knows what he wants. So maybe there is someone like that going your way, but since this overall energy is also a King of Pentacles, we said that this was on the bottom of the clarification deck. There is a lot of pentacles. So I don't know. I would say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, if there is a man or a woman coming your way or something in love department, I think it's going to be, you have to be someone who is materially stable, who knows what they want, who knows, who don't have this like a very shady little nothing, or maybe just like a trace of emotional stability or something they want to offer. Someone that will go all the way, you know, who will be your pair. But for sure, there are some things you need to do first by yourself, you know, for yourself. And this is really, try to go into your past, or try to look really, really, really as much as you can into yourself and see what are the things that are holding you back from going further, and what is standing in your way. Or definitely, and most maybe for this one, this is most important, look for your patterns. Look where you keep repeating the same things in the same way, and if you see the same result, you know, if something is somehow in that way repeating, then you should really literally do something to change that energy and to change that way of doing. And I think it could help to bring you out of this indecision. Oh my god. So I got the card for you, and it's relationship patterns. It takes strength to recognize the need for change. I know, you know, I know it takes strength. And I cannot believe that this card just fell out, but it did. And it goes perfectly with my reading. So thank you, card. Um, yeah, relationship patterns, we all have them. You know, you're not the only one. I mean, everyone has a relationship pattern. We have to recognize if we are doing something the same way. I mean, I won't repeat because really I said this. We find ourselves in a situation where we keep going the same way, we do the same thing, and then we get the same result, and we ask ourselves, what is going on and why is this always happening to me? I cannot be very specific. If you want a specific reading, we can always arrange something. I mean, but this is hard to be specific because I'm getting all kinds of messages here. Because it can be that if you're a female energy, you can use your power to attract men, but then you attract someone who you don't like. If you're a male, you can be very dominant. You know, maybe you also do the same thing. You know, you're trying to be very stable, this and that, but then when you person meets you, then you change, or you don't, or you are not the way you are, or something in your mind changes, in your behavior, in your thinking. You know, go there, go deep. You know, go deep into your emotions and try to find what is it that you keep repeating, what is your pattern, and what should be changed. You know, because that is something that really you need to do, because you will always be in the place of indecision. In this present moment, you will be in the place of indecision, and you won't be able to get out of it, and you don't want this. Nobody wants to be in a place of indecision. So let's see if something else comes up. We got the cards action. It's time for action, that's for sure. Action, not I'm not saying anything specific, but for me in this situation, relationship patterns, even in life, you know, whatever you're deciding now, really go deep in yourself, and you know, do it the right way. So this is how it goes. Action, courage, relaxation. So these are your messages. You should take action. Action is needed in whatever you're doing and whatever you're thinking now. You need to take action. You have to have courage to do this. And then you will get nice and wonderful relaxation where you can go through all of these situations that you were going through and make some like nice look and what's changed and how courageous you were in taking this action. So I'm saying this is a May reading. Maybe it's not, maybe it's here, maybe it's there. You know, I cannot pinpoint the time exactly, but this was my intention. So May is ahead of us, and there is a lot of time to take action, to be courageous, and then we will have nice and wonderful relaxation at the end. Okay, that is what is awaiting for you at the end. But now, you know, go within yourself, see what is happening with you. Don't let the patterns repeat. Get out of the pattern mode and change. And this is what I would say is your best advice after this reading. Okay, so one more wonderful lightwork oracle card, and then I will finish your reading. I hope I found something and said something useful for you in this reading. I really loved your reading. It was very interesting. I think that there is a lot you should think about, and there is some things which I know it's changed, you know, to recognize. It's hard to recognize the patterns, I know, but you can do it, my dear Aries, you can do it. Okay, and it says like this: mirror, play, take a break. So advice from Lightworker is, look what is triggering you. This is also very good in recognizing the patterns, because if something is very much making you annoyed, or something is not like it's making you get nervous with another person or something like this, you know, look into your mirror. These are your mirrors, and whatever is triggering you, there is a possibility that you are doing it also. So this can also be a very nice way to look at your patterns. If someone is triggering you, what and who is triggering you and why? Ask yourself the right questions and you will get the right answers. Next, play. Don't be so serious. Aries, even if there are very, very difficult things to do and decisions to make, you can play. You know, it says here, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. Don't. We can do things the fun way also. And after you finish all this hard work and this energy clears out a little, because I feel it, it's a bit like it's gonna go, and then you will take a break. Nice break, because look, relaxation and break, this is what's waiting for you in the end of this wonderful journey. But now action, and be courageous. You can do it, Aries. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, that's it from me. I hope you resonated. I hope you loved it. Like, share, subscribe. I am repeating this. I don't know why everyone is doing it on these videos, so I might too. So that's how it is. Anyway, if you want, share, and please, please, please take care of yourself. Be safe, and see you maybe next month, maybe sooner. I will see how this is going. Now, these are my first videos. So love you very much, Aries, and see you soon. Bye.